I'm sorry, y'all. So I'm gonna finish this up real quick. Okay, so basically, there was somebody here that was, again, wasn't trying to expand with somebody, wasn't being truthful about why they didn't, because they had another lover, they had another decision to make. You know, they had options. Somebody here is defensive now. It could be, person B is defensive, obviously, rightfully so, and the Empress could represent the wife card, you know. So somebody here went through some drama with somebody due to them bringing other people in a relationship or having more than what they needed, and really not being grateful for what they had and lying and scheming and plotting against someone. And somebody here went into seclusion. I think it got so bad for somebody that somebody really just took a step back. Um, and they made a judgment call with the judgment and the Ace of Cups. They made a judgment call about this love. They made a judgment call that, you know what, maybe this isn't love. If somebody is going to be Five of Swords in me and putting me in all these competitions, maybe it's not the best place for me to be. This person wants success. This person is now coming out successful, you know, coming out with a story to tell, coming out after fighting a hard battle. They've succeeded. And it's not because they won this person, it's because they're choosing their own path now. They're choosing not to, you know, they're choosing not to wait for this person. And that was the most powerful thing about the Three of Wands in reverse is not waiting. This is waiting upright. Waiting, waiting, waiting. This is no longer waiting. Somebody here is balanced, or somebody here is looking at somebody like they could balance the situation. However, they would have to expand their capabilities. Like they would have to expand their emotional way of thinking, like their emotional inside, the way they think, the way they cope, the way they show love, the way they show up in a room, their energy. You know, yes, they could do it, but it would take this person to expand their emotional hemisphere. And with the Queen of Wands being the next action that person B is going to take, this person is going to, I feel like this person is going to go back to what they love. This Queen of Wands could go back to a family home. She could go back to a family home, high school reunion, go back to a place where she used to go to as a child. Because the Six of Wands here, the Six of Swords here in reverse talks about coming back. The Six of Cups talks about past memories, nostalgia. And the Queen of Wands in her power, dictating where she's going to go on her horse, where she's going next. I feel like somebody here is going to go home or going to go back to what makes them feel at home. Whether it be person, places, or things that make them feel childlike. And it's funny because there's a child in this picture. So somebody's going back to basics, I want to say. Going back to what, they used to do as kids, or, starting to reconnect with themselves in ways that they haven't in a very long time. This also could symbolize that somebody is coming back to person B from the past that was a soulmate connection. Again, this person could also have that. There's a Six of Cups in here too. So, wrong card. So it could be this person that will come back eventually after you done bossed up and made this power move, but it remains to be seen. With the Moon card being here for them, it remains to be seen because this person is still very emotionally immature. They don't know how to balance out their light and their dark. They don't know how to make those type of decisions. They don't have good coping mechanisms. They don't know how to show love appropriately. All right, that's all I got. I hope it resonated. If it did, don't forget to give me a like. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Until next time, take care.